When a woman's fed up, no matter how you think, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Oh man. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. Tia Mowry serves her estranged husband Corey Hardrict with divorce papers days after he publicly confesses, "I still love my wife." You know, for a man to be out in public telling everybody, "I still love my wife, I love my kids, I love my family," this is right after she just got on public media to tell everybody that you guys have decided to amicably go your separate ways, and you guys have amicably decided to get divorced. For some reason, I don't think Corey was a part of the decision to get divorced. Now, I mean, hey, it's their life and whatever they want to do, they can do, right? We're outsiders looking in. This is celebrity status, but that's the reason why we're talking about him, because they're already in the limelight. And believe it or not, these celebrities are humans, and the things you see them go through, regular people go through these things. Probably not on such a magnified scale, but we do. So let's talk about it. Okay. Shout out to MSN. Headline says Tia Mowry serves her estranged husband Corey Hardrict with divorce papers days after he publicly confesses, "I still love my wife." I think there's something going on that we're going to hear about later on. They're estranged, meaning somebody has moved out of the marital home and is living at a different location. I wonder if Corey said, "Tia, I think we just need some time apart." And Tia, being a black woman, said, "Well, if you take your ass out there and you're gone for a week, you might as well stay your ass out there for the rest of your life, because you ain't coming back in here." Tia Mowry served her husband, Corey Hardrict, with legal papers days after he publicly confessed his love for her and their family. RadarOnline.com has learned that according to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Tia hired a process server to serve Corey with the divorce petition. So Tia is the one that's actually pushing this divorce. She hired a server. Tia is not in this at this moment saying, "You know what, we've put 14 years in. This is a rough patch. Let's take some time. Let's take a break. Go stay with your family for a minute. I'm going to surround myself with the girls and my sister for a minute, and we'll figure this out. Maybe absence will make the heart grow fonder or something. And then we can get back together, baby, and then we can go do some counseling, sit down and talk to a marriage counselor. Let's go see old Pastor Joe, something." Nope. She hires a server. This man is on TV telling everybody, "Still love my wife." She hires a server to serve his ass with the divorce petition. Her filing revealed that the service went down on October 21st at a Studio City home. Just a few days after, or days before October 18th, Corey was on Instagram Live chatting with his fans and praising Tia. "Wonderful mom, beautiful woman, love of my life. I love her so much. Everything I've ever wanted in a woman. I love my beautiful family. I love my kids. I love my wife. I love all you guys. It's all love." He was just there handing out love. That sounds like somebody that's hurt. It's all love. No, it's not. It's not all love, bro. Your marriage of 14 years. Y'all used to look at each other like you wanted to eat each other. And you know how a fat kid look at cake or their favorite snack? You know how a hungry person looks at food or their favorite meal? That's how Tia and Corey used to look at each other. 14 years. And that fell apart? Nah. You not happy. You not just in love with everybody and everything just like that. He just trying to mask some stuff. But that's what men have to do all the time, right? Because, the world is designed that way. Women can cry, and it's okay. When a man starts to cry, oh, God, he's overly emotional. That's a feminine trait. He's kind of on the weaker side. He's a beta male, not an alpha. Hide your hurt. So as RadarOnline.com previously reported that earlier this month, Tia filed for a divorce from Corey after 14 years together. And she cited that she was filing for the divorce because of irreconcilable differences. After 14 years, we just don't see eye to eye anymore. And no matter how we try to work out our differences, it's not working out. There's too much water under the bridge. There's too much animosity built up over stuff that's built up over us not being able to resolve issues that have built up, and they just keep building up. And I feel like a baggage woman. I got to get out of here. Irreconcilable differences. Took a vow to love each other in sickness and in health throughout life until death do you part. And then come to a divorce because of irreconcilable differences. That's kind of tough. People out there need to know that your partner, if you choose to get married, there's nothing that says that your partner is going to be agreeing with you every step of the way for your entire marriage. Hell, you're two different people. Two different backgrounds, two different upbringing, two different opinions, sets of opinions, two different sets of experiences throughout life that has shaped you into who you are as far as how you see the world and things and how you feel and perceive things like love and relationship and all that other stuff. So to think, and then on top of that, people change. People change. Nobody is the same at 20 years old that they were at 10. Nobody is the same at 30 that they were at 20. Nobody is the same at 40 that they were at 30. You understand? So people change. You better make sure that if you get married, that you have somebody that is going to ride with you through all them changes and love you regardless of whatever it is that you change into. Tia hired a powerhouse attorney, Laura Wasser, to represent her in this case. Wasser has represented everyone from Dr. Dre to Kim Kardashian in their bitter divorces. If this is an attorney that was representing Kim Kardashian in a Kanye West divorce, Dr. Dre stuff was just all over the place. This is a high-powered attorney. If this is a simple divorce where, like Tia claimed originally, that her and Corey amicably decided to go their separate ways, why you need a high-powered attorney for? Everything else should be worked out. You signed the prenup, right? So the rest should be simple, but she's not taking any chances. There's been stories of men who left the relationship with wealthy women, high-profile women, Hollywood A-listers, and those men came up with a whole lot of money in spousal support. In this particular relationship, Tia is trying to make sure that that's not the case. In her petition, Tia did not list a date of separation. The actress did request joint physical and legal custody of their 2 children. She checked the box asking the court to terminate Corey's right to spousal support. I'm not supporting him. I don't want to give him $1 after this. Terminate his right to spousal support. Tia revealed in her petition that the couple did sign a prenuptial agreement before walking down the aisle in 2008. They signed a prenup. Now listen, if this was the other way around and Corey was the big Hollywood star, his own show, acting gigs, commercials, all that, and Tia was functioning as the stay-at-home mom raising the kids while he pursues this Hollywood career and getting the bag. When the time came for a divorce, a lot of people would have said, hey man, she needs spousal support. Come on now. 14 years. She's kind of put herself on the back burner, held the home front down to make sure that your career in Hollywood was successful and you had a beautiful home and a marriage to come home to with well taken care of children. Give her that money. Give her that spousal support. Well, when it's the other way around, it's kind of like, oh, you a stay-at-home mom? You a dad? You a stay-at-home dad? Yeah, I know your wife was off in Hollywood getting that money, but damn, get your ass up and go to work, ninja. You a man. You don't need no damn spousal support. Spousal support is for women. I think the judge might look at this and be like, hey, for 14 years, this man was used to certain things in life. And he held the home front down and he built your stuff with you to where you're at now. While you were establishing yourself as an adult in the entertainment industry. Remember, she's been in the entertainment industry since she was a child, way before she met her husband. Let's see. Does he deserve spousal support? Does he deserve a check once a month? Does he deserve some of the money? Apparently, she doesn't think so. All right, so after the divorce was filed, Tia posted a cryptic message that said, letting go can be painful, but it won't hurt as much. Holding on to an illusion. Wow. So in other words, she's saying she didn't really have a marriage. This is like an illusion of a marriage. And of course, they talked about how they will remain in a friendship because they have to co-parent their beautiful children. And she's grateful for all the happy times they had together and all that other stuff. It's the end. After she posted that message, days later, Corey came out denying rumors because everybody started saying, what did you do? It has to be you. It can't be her. She's so sweet. What did you do to Tia? You cheated on her, huh? You cheated on that woman and she's not able to take it. And so he had to defend himself publicly and say, listen, I didn't cheat on my wife. I never cheated on her. Despite his public statement of love, it appears that Tia is moving full steam ahead with this divorce. Well, you know, all is not lost. They might be able to save the relationship still. For the people who on my last video said, they're working it out. They're actually in counseling. No, they're not. Here's the follow-up. Here's the update. She hired a server to serve him those divorce papers. She is moving forward with the divorce. She said the marriage is an illusion and it hurts to hold on, even though it hurts to let go. She's asking the judge to look at their prenup and to make sure that Corey does not get any spousal support when they go their separate ways. That doesn't sound like reconciliation to me. That sounds like Tia is ready to go. She's over it. Probably got her eye on somebody else already. I don't know. Or maybe got herself eye on herself. Like I said before, Tia is heading into her 40s, or she is 40. So 40 something years old at this point, you know, it's not the end of the world. But at 40, you kind of hitting middle age. So you're like, things aren't going the way I envisioned them. I only got one life to live. I don't feel like I'm being loved the way I want to be loved. All that comes into play. Are you going to stick it out? Or are you going to get divorced and decide to A, spend the rest of your life alone, or B, take your chances and hopefully one day find someone else? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I still wish them both all the best. And for the sake of the children, I really do hope that they quietly put this divorce away and remain or foster a relationship that shows the kids that, well, dad's not in the house anymore, but mom and dad sure are cool with each other. They still have some kind of love for each other, which will tell the kids that we were created out of love, and our parents still love and respect each other, even though they're no longer together. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's hottopixxtv. You already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.